news, brace yourselves, coming out of Manchester United.
It has now been formally announced, and we've got a few details on the actual deal.
Hello everybody and welcome along to Transfer Talk.
We talked about the injury. The Sun mentions that it could be a major injury scare for Amorim, and it may force him to go into the market in January. It's always a dangerous time to go into a transfer window, though, isn't it? Particularly for a position like that.
Particularly for strikers, it's a very expensive time to go into the market. I was in the press conference and Amorim, he was leaving the room as he was asked about Šeško's knee, so he didn't have time to give a full answer, and he just said, "I'm worried," because when it's a knee, it could be anything. He also was quite open to the suggestion that they might buy him some more midfielders, which I think is as much, if not more, pressing for them. And of course, the issue they've got with strikers is that the time that they would need another one is actually December, when Mbumo and Ahmad go to the Cup of Nations, so they might be short of goals at that point. But I think midfield, longer term for United, and I've thought this for years.
The transfer news comes from Manchester United. They have completed the signing of a young forward. Last season, the France Youth International scored 9 goals in 18 games for Le Havre's under-19s team. So Enzo Cannabich is a Manchester United player.
He's a deep-line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that will excite fans the most, both short and long-range passing. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's just playing some of the best football in his career. He's now part of the Brazil squad. It's the kind of move I think at the beginning of the window, you've seen come through the door. Might have taken a bit longer to get to this stage, but it's the kind of target there, and that kind of not horrifically expensive, not 50, 60 million pounds, but around 30, just over around 33 million pounds potentially for this deal. And if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if he continues to develop.
That Dorgu possesses in terms of that athleticism and that physicality, and he's 6'1". It's very important to have somebody who's got a big engine, who can do both facets of the game at a high intensity. Manchester United do not have enough players who can play at high intensity for the duration of games. So I think it's a good place to start. But again, at 20 years of age, like Kev said, it's going to take time. But Manchester United need to be shopping around for those types of players with potential. They're not in a position to be bringing in world-class stars right now. Manchester United are 13th in the Premier League. So definitely the type of profile, and I think one that Manchester United fans could look at and say, OK, I can see why they're going after that player, but can't get too excited, Matt. Yeah. Got to relax.
OK.
These shots are just into us here at Sky Sports News. This plane landing into Manchester in the last hour or so on board. Remember, Manchester United have agreed a deal in principle with to sign the forward. He's set to put pen to paper on a 5-year deal. It breaks down to an initial 66.
In a stunning revelation that has already set football fans buzzing worldwide, Ruben Amorim has officially confirmed his first signing of the January transfer window. The move marks a decisive step by the manager to reinforce his squad mid-season and underscores his intent to push for top performances in the crucial months ahead. Amorim, known for his strategic and calculated approach to team building, has reportedly targeted areas of the squad that required immediate strengthening. While the club has remained tight-lipped about the identity of the new player, insiders suggest that the signing is expected to play a pivotal role in shaping the team's dynamics and boosting performance levels. Fans are eagerly awaiting official confirmation of the player's position, role, and expected debut, with speculation running wild across social media platforms. This signing is being interpreted as a clear signal of Amorim's ambition. In past seasons, his tactical decisions and recruitment strategy have often translated into immediate impact on the pitch. By acting early in the transfer window, the manager aims to ensure the squad is fully equipped to compete at the highest level, with eyes firmly set on domestic and possibly European success. Supporters have expressed mixed but overwhelmingly excited reactions, highlighting the sense of anticipation surrounding the new addition. Analysts suggest that, depending on the player's integration into the team, this signing could prove to be a turning point in the club's campaign, influencing both morale and performance. As the January window progresses, all eyes will be on Ruben Amorim and his ambitious plans for the team. With the first signing officially confirmed, the football world now waits to see how this bold move will impact the club's title ambitions and shape the remainder of the season.